attacks by pro-Russian separatists.
And those artillery rounds are sending Fox News foreign correspondent Trey Yingst and his crew. They were running for cover while reporting live with us just yesterday. Take a look.
You can hear those explosions in the distance. Those were incoming rounds. That's what the Ukrainian military has been dealing with the past 48 hours. They say they are following the Minsk protocols and that it's the Russian-backed forces, you hear in the distance there are more explosions, that are violating this agreement.
Trey Yingst joins us live from Kiev. Now, Trey, you did that reporting for us yesterday in the field. Amazing firsthand stuff. And now we're hearing more reports that that type of artillery is exactly what we saw across that eastern front. Where are we right now?
Guys, good morning. Exactly. That's what the Ukrainian military has been dealing with all week. This artillery and mortar fire into their positions along the line of contact there in eastern Ukraine. These Russian-backed separatists are really hammering the Ukrainian military even at this hour. To give you a sense of what it's like out there, over the past several months, each day saw about 2 to 5 ceasefire violations. Yesterday, 1,500 were reported in these two eastern areas, the cities of Donetsk and Luhansk. And the real concern right now is that this could be a pretext, the erupting violence in this part of the country, to turn into a larger invasion that could be launched by Russian President Vladimir Putin. We see the troops along the border, and today, Belarus announced that the military exercises that are taking place with Russia are going to continue for an indefinite amount of time. This is a major indicator that the tension in the region has really reached its highest point. Now, what happens in the coming days? That's the big question. The military and the soldiers that we spoke to on the front lines yesterday said they're prepared for anything. The interior minister who we were traveling with yesterday said the forces across Ukraine are ready to repel a Russian attack. The reality could be much more dire. Right now, the Ukrainian military continues to ask for foreign assistance in the forms of anti-aircraft missiles, air defense, and anti-tank missiles. While weapons are still arriving here in the capital of Kiev to be dispersed throughout the country, it's simply not enough for the nearly 200,000 Russian troops that are estimated to be on the borders of Ukraine. Back to you.
Trey, that's a great update. So I'd love to take you back to yesterday and that footage, which took place right here on Fox and Friends Weekend. It was amazing footage, firsthand account of what you were going through with those Ukrainian troops. Can you give us a little bit more context? We're describing it as eastern Ukraine, but I'm curious, where are you in relation that field we're watching?